This video will introduce the first 4 lines in a Library of Congress or LC call number. All LC call numbers have at least 3 lines of information. The class number in LC has 2 parts and occupies the first 2 lines of the call number. Line 1 is called the alphabetic class and consists of 1, 2, or 3 capital letters. Groups of 3 letters occur only when the first letter is K. Arrangement is alphabetic. Line 2 is the numeric class. It is a number with 1 to 4 digits between 1 and 9999. Numbers in line 2 are treated as whole numbers. Sometimes the number has a decimal fraction, such as 6947.4. The numeric class number usually has only 1 or 2 digits to the right of the decimal point. Line 3 is a Cutter number and is a combination of letters and numerals. The numbers are treated as decimals. There is normally only 1 letter preceding the numeral or numerals in a Cutter number. Be especially careful to watch for the letters I and O and do not confuse them with the numerals 1 and 0 when sorting by the Cutter number. Let's look at some examples. Here is an LC Cutter number that starts with I, and here is one that starts with O. Remember that the Cutter numbers start with letters and not numerals. Line 4 is very often a second Cutter number and is treated just the same as line 3. The following are typical examples of LC call numbers in correct order, with double Cutter numbers on lines 3 and 4. Note that the lines 1 and 2 are all alike in this set of call numbers. Also note that unlike DC Cutter numbers, LC Cutter numbers do not include any letters following the numerals on the same line. Let's review your introduction to the first few lines of Library of Congress call numbers. The class number spans lines 1 and 2 and contains the alphabetic class on line 1. This unit is 1, 2, or 3 alphabet letters. The numeric class on line 2 contains numbers with as many as 4 digits and possibly decimal fractions. The numeric class number is treated as a whole number. Line 3 is a Cutter number and is a combination of letters and numerals. The numbers are treated as decimals. And line 4 is often another Cutter number, treated just the same as the third. This concludes your introduction to the first few lines of Library of Congress call numbers. The next video, number 6, LC2, will present some other types of information you may see in LC call numbers.